Did you know the man you see on t-shirts and posters was responsible for mass executions, created concentration camps, and persecuted homosexuals? This is the real legacy of Che Guevara, and it's far from heroic. In 1959, Che Guevara ran the La Cabaña prison in Cuba, where he oversaw the execution of 200 to 500 people in quick, unfair trials. His words say it all. We don't need proof to execute someone, only proof that it's necessary to execute them. A hero of justice? No, more like judge, jury, and executioner. And it wasn't just executions. Under his ideology, Cuba created concentration camps called UMAPs, where they sent religious people, political dissidents, and even homosexuals. To Guevara, homosexuals were a threat to the revolution and needed to be educated through forced labor and abuse. What kind of revolution locks people up for loving who they love? Guevara called it rehabilitation. History calls it oppression. And here's a question. Is there anything more ironic than someone wearing a Che Guevara t-shirt at a pride parade? The same man who persecuted and imprisoned homosexuals? Think about it. Che didn't just justify violence, he celebrated it. In his own words, hatred as an element of struggle turns us into a cold killing machine. Is this the hero we should glorify? A man who saw murder as a tool for progress? In 1964, speaking from the podium of the United Nations, Che Guevara, when questioned about the arbitrary summary executions that had been carried out following the Cuban Revolution's victory in 1959, showed no remorse. In fact, he even boasted about it. We have executed, we are executing, and we will continue to execute as long as it is necessary. Today, his face is on all kinds of merchandise, from t-shirts to mugs. But how many know that this icon was responsible for the death and suffering of thousands? Guevara didn't fight for freedom. He fought for an ideology that condemned anyone who didn't fit into his vision of the new man. It's time to question what we've been told. Is Che Guevara a revolutionary hero or a symbol of oppression and death? You decide. Let us know in the comments.